hello, hi, good evening. How is everybody? Jolly Roger, you were first. Finally, congrats. Titanic, hello. Golden Rupee, hello. Hello, Ted, hello. Hello. Hear me out. Goose evening. Oh, I read that as goose echoing, and I was like, what is echoing? Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Yippee sound alert, but also wee boop boop, but it's a roulette. You never know. It's a 50-50 chance. If it's a boop boop or a yippee. I don't like hear me out. I think it's a great idea. I wonder if I could get that to work. I might be able to. We'll see. But how is everybody? Happy yippee on the 150 stream streak. That's so many. I hope all of you are doing good today. Happy Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Day. I played for like an hour and a half, 2 hours earlier. So I got my fix so I could be here for Fire Emblem because I am determined to finish this game next week. Okay, hear me out. We're starting with another hear me out. Second hear me out of the night. If everything goes according to plan, I do part 4 tonight, part 5 Monday, maybe possibly we just lock in and we do end game on Tuesday. We lock in, we grab our energy drinks, grab our tea, grab whatever form of caffeine we need, and we just do it. That's it, that's my hear me out. But it's Mary showing us a problematic emo man again. Y'all, speaking of, I'm gonna go see the JJK preview this weekend. And there's I get to see my problematic JJK man. Dora and Skill have the same voice actor. Oh, and also Samus in Prime 4. What? There's Samus in Prime 4? Hell yeah. Were you saying like the tower in one night? Yes. We're on casual. We can do it. I'm being optimistic. I'm being optimistic here. What if I go live like an hour early? Mary, are y'all doubting me and my ability? I could do it. I could totally do it. I will live an hour early. I'll stream all night. And y'all are gonna be here with me. Go live like 3 hours early. You know what? Let's put a little note to the side of it. I need to make sure I'm not doing anything else on Tuesday. But maybe, what if? We really... Okay, I say Tuesday because Wednesday is like my day where I don't do anything. It's my middle of the week break. So I can sleep in on Wednesday. I make Mary get a voice call to make sure she can hear the disappointment. Anyway. I think if there was anything else before we jump right into part 4 tonight. I think that's it. Aside from that, we are doing a very chill little charity stream. We have currently raised $160 out of our $250 goal, which is fantastic. Thank you everyone who has donated so far to the Frost Giving to Write Love on Her Arms campaign. Like I said, it's holiday season, it's giving season. If you have extra to give, if you are wanting to give, make sure to do !donate. Donate, that's what I was forgetting to do. I was forgetting to do my pinned message. I was sitting here looking at my starting soon screen. I was like, what was I forgetting? My pinned message. Just grab that real quick. She didn't say no. What if you do the tower in like 2 streams? Hmm. What do you mean unable to pin message? It's my message. Which? There we go. Yo. It was like, you can't do that. I was like, you watch me. I can. You can't do it. One is like normal mode all over again. Hope is starting to get flashbacks already again from the first. Look, it's casual, it's normal mode. I can do it. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll see. But yeah, now that I have my pinned message, like I said, !donate, you can donate to Try 11 Her Arms. Our goal is $250, which will provide 700 people access to the Find Help tool to help them find mental health resources within the local area. I lost my window. Gone notes. I don't have anything to worry about till 4 or 5. I was like having it open for reasons. Maybe split it for sanity. Okay. I will take suggestions on where to split it. How about that? Alright, I'll put Yapin so this narrator can talk.
Prince Kurthnaga tells of the connection between Dayan and the dragon tribes. Ranulf reveals the identity of the Black Knight. These revelations send Ike's mind spinning in a whirlpool of confusion and doubt. Ike becomes convinced that the answers to all of his questions lie within the Tower of Guidance, and he is determined to reach the tower at any cost. His group arrives in the Duchy of Tanis, near the Imperial capital. Caught in a sudden downpour, they take shelter in the Duke's deserted villa.
To all his questions. Chapter 4, Revelations. Yeah, where Ranulf was like, the identity of the Black Knight is General Zelgius. Peace out, bye. You know what that means. Oh boy. This is great, is it? I can't remember the last time we got to sleep indoors. We can be thankful for the rain, I guess. Yeah, the decorations are all a little overdone, but the beds will be warm and dry. I'm glad I remember this mansion was here. Presumably, we're the first people to set foot in here since Oliver was posthumously found guilty of trading in inherent slaves. Oh, is it helmet time? Maybe. Raid the pantry. All the dusty cans of food. I understand the Senate confiscated his lands and property immediately after the Mad King's War ended. Well, someone must be living here. The place is spotless. By law, there shouldn't be anyone here. I wonder if someone is squatting. Is something wrong, Raphael? I feel that we are being watched. I sense no malice, but there is definitely some sort of presence. Perhaps the master of the house. I'll bet we find out soon. Hello. What can I do for you? Hey, that's an elixir. Yes, I like them too. Sorry, I don't mean to leave you out of the conversation. No, that's fine. I would have been confused either way. I didn't know you could speak the ancient language. It's Atari's common language. I would never have known about the Tellius language if I hadn't met Raphael. I almost said Ranulf. I was like, nope. Wrong one. The Tellius language. You don't know. The language we are using right now is called the Tellius language. You call it modern speech, I suppose. Oh, I see. Long ago, Bjork created the old tongue. The ancient speech is what we Laguz called it. The language was too difficult for the Laguz to master, so the language of Tellius was created in its place. Huh, I've never heard that before. The only people I'm aware of who know the ancient speech are the Hare and Laguz. I think Nasir of Goldoa said he could read it. Among Bjork, only mages know how to use it, and that's only for spells. While the Laguz who live a long time, such as dragons and herons, have all the time in the world to learn it. Bjork probably left the ancient speech behind in favor of a newer and improved language, with the exception of spells. That makes sense. I suppose. That makes sense, I suppose. Mordecai once told me that I'm trying to read this way too fast. And I'm like, my brain is reading it, my mouth is not. Anyway, Mordecai once told me that speech lets you avoid fighting when it's not a good idea. He said that's why it's a good idea to know many languages. I need to just slow down. Did he know? Volek, did you hear that? You can learn the language of Tellius with Mordecai. I will try. He understands what you're saying for the most part. It's the speaking that's the hard part for him. You don't need to feel obligated. I mean, it isn't like I can understand ancient speech. Here, take. Oh, I understand. Thanks. I think I understood that. You were happy that I understood what you just said. Good. As long as you have the desire to learn, words will soon follow. I see. I'll try to learn a little ancient speech from now on too. Volug, you be my teacher and I'll be your teacher. Yay. They're gonna learn. Okay, supports. Real quick. My headset, my earbuds like to do this thing where I think it's because they're Bluetooth, they'll cut in and out every now and then. And so I just kind of have to like throw them in their little capsule to get them to reconnect. Okay. A base combo if one character dies. Ooh. Interesting. One tower map. Get one tower map in tonight after this map. I think this one is smaller than the last few. Okay. And there's 5 in tower. We'll see how this one goes. My sons are now a support. So proud of them. Yeah, I'm trying to... I remember I blocked out parts of the tower, aside from, like, the Lacane one, because I see the clip frequently, and Astrid got a crit and just ended him, and it was beautiful. And then, of course, the last one. Oh, the new stuff. Oh, right. Right. I get to do... There's new stuff. New in-game now. Welcome to hell. You say that to inspire confidence. What is... Is it because she's already promoted? We love game. Dare I say too much? It says miss only, but I can't use it. She's max level. I'm confused. I think I already just leveled her past. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all can correct me. Fine, wrong. He can use stabs now. Have you seen those people? Too much. You know, every time you think you're a little, perhaps too rabid, too feral, if you will, about like a piece of literature, a game, a character, suddenly you come across somebody who you're like, oh no, they really are feral. I am mildly feral compared. But you know, to each their own. Some of the things I have seen on TikTok, I'm like, okay, maybe y'all need to chill, perhaps. Y'all make me look normal. I can use bows now. Do I have a bow? I do. Would be great. God dang, Boyd. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make my shopping list, and I'm only half paying attention. Maybe a heal for mist, for small heal. That's good. Soren probably use some stronger magic. I think he'll be fine. Oh, nah, she'll be fine. Heal's fine. Boyd has... Why does Boyd have so much stuff? What do you dinner? What are options tonight? He can use that. I save it though. Just give him that instead. Let's do that. Let's do silencer. I'll leave silencer on him. It'll be a good option to have. Veggie corn dog, edamame, salad out of feta for salad. How are teeth feeling? Because edamame might be easier for teeth. I'm not sure how veggie corn dog would be. Oh, see, I could give Har the short axe if I felt like it. Let's do that. These will be fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna vote veggie corn dog. Then that sounds good. Plants and axe. Jill is good. Bullock. My child. Hi, Kyrie. I had granola this morning. I can take on anything. It felt okay. Okay. Better than bad, but granola was definitely a good test for what can I handle. I don't think I have anything really. No, somebody, what's his face? Soth is still holding on to the gem. Oh, that's okay. That's good. Wow. Okay. I'm quite glad I picked that up. But I think she'll be fine with the, yeah, because Soren also has one. Okay, we'll be fine. I do definitely need to sell some stuff at some point, but I think we're good. So shorter inventory management. Y'all want to see Kyrie? Hold on. Do we want a quick Kyrie peek before we get into? I have to lift my arm up so you can see. Kyrie. Her little eyes. Baby, sweet girl. She's like, don't disturb me. Yeah. It's been kind of windy and kind of chilly here, so she's very about the donut bed at the moment. It is her comfy, cozy place. Lost my donation window. There it is. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's go. The disciples of order are here. They just appeared in the outer building. All right, let's get everyone mobilized. General, come quickly. Our friends are in trouble. Friends? I say Tormund. Hey, isn't that... It's Tormund. We haven't seen him since the Mad King's War. Extinguish them. Funny, you should phrase it that way. You soon-to-be sender? What the... That should have worked better. Who are these guys? Tormund, your backup's here. Just hold your position. Much appreciated. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Wait a second. Ike? What happened to you, musclehead? It's definitely Sir Ike, but Bjork growth always amazes me. It's like looking at a different person. Between him and Soth, I'm starting to feel a little inadequate. Well, that settles it. I've got a lot of growing to do, so I've got to survive. I can't die like this. Nope. Alright, let's help these guys out. Get ready for battle. Right. Should've. Okay, so there are... anyone on my team unlock doors? I don't think so. I don't have a thief, so I am gonna need some door keys. They did. Performance like, Soth is growing up, Ike is growing up. Alright. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3 doors, probably some chests. Do any of y'all have keys? Out of curiosity. Okay, there are some door keys. I mean, that's the crew. Yeah, that's everybody, because I don't really use Shinon or Gotchery. So yeah, this is the group. Who should I give door and chest keys to? Yeah, I'm double checking. I don't have anyone who can open doors. Meteor. What's it like to have Meteor? Because somebody used all of his against me. Don't have Mia. Has the inventory space. So does Jill. Actually, let's do this as well, just to have for funsies. Mixby, hello. Did you know you were in my top 5 watched streamers in 2025? You were up there. You were in my recap. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah. See, this is what I'm like. I lurk all the time. I'm always lurking. And Twitch wants to be like, lurkers don't count. I'm like, clearly they do. Clearly all my lurk time counts as watch time. So Twitch contradicting itself there. But yeah, you were in my top 5. And Monster Hunter was in my category for one of my most watched, probably because of you, and I think because of Sarah. I think Sarah also was playing Monster Hunter this year, because I was like, who's playing that? It was in one of my top watched categories. But yes, hi, hello. Hope you're doing well. She said hello. Thank you for subscribing for 10 months. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, everybody. Everybody who had a birthday this year, happy birthday. I need these results. You guys are too good. Aw. Yeah, I'll have to go. I'll find my recap and I'll share it. I'm in your Discord. I can find a channel to drop it in. I'll be like, hi, I watched you this many hours. Hold on real quick. Mia has the door and chest key, and so does Volk. So I have 2 people who can open doors and chests if I need them to. So actually, no. You're gonna go back there. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay. Archer is danger. About if Boyd doesn't. Oh, he can. Yeah, he's got that. Are there any other? Okay, there's a crossbow, but I don't think there's any other. Boyd, you're very dear to me. Please make it through all this. I would be lost without you. Done. That's a gentleman's promise. Now let's go smash him to bits. He's like, yeah, great. Let's go fight. It won't be fine. I lied. I was like, she'll be fine. Okay. So... Rolf. Oh, he has... Oh, that's right. He can shoot further. The storm I'm gonna do that. And I also want... I want Soren to level up a little bit more. Okay, now which of you two... Oscar, you make me proud. We are here together now, and that's a great thing. I wish I could always be with you. That's all I want. Just simple togetherness. Nah. We can't be stopped if we stick together. I will stay with you until the end. And love them. Bro. What if we were such besties that we stayed together forever? What is the range for the crossbow? Okay, I didn't want to accidentally put Mika in danger. She's good. Little one, don't do anything foolish. I'm totally fine. How could you have any doubt? After all, stamina is my forte. Okay. Oliver, Duke of Tanis, have a care. The last time you faced these enemies, you were defeated, humiliated, and your hair and slave trade was exposed. By the good graces of your fellow senators, you were saved from death and hidden away here. Behind the backs of the Apostle and the Prime Minister, we have kept you safe. Do not fail us. I understand, Senator Hetzel. Rest assured, the savages who dare set foot in my home a second time will be eradicated for the glory of our goddess. Ugly creatures deserve nothing but an ugly death. You will not regret the lovely mercy you've shown me. We don't like this guy. Okay, Boyd. I love how strong he is. Other people need hits too. Super Mario Galaxy. What? Why? That's weird. Torment, it's been a while. Holy moly, you are absolutely huge. I feel puny next to you. That's because you're puny. Magic clearly doesn't give you much muscle tone. Oh, I suppose that's true. Still, it works pretty well for winning battles. Actually, Tormid, what? Did you actually get smaller? Nah, you just can't see me properly because of all your blood, because all your blood gets pumped to your muscles away from your brain. A little touchy, Tormid? Whatever, we have work to do. Say Tormid, bro. Moram, you okay? Oh, hello. Good luck in battle. That was... okay. Very to the point. Get him, Kieran! Yeah. Can't be used on Switch. What? Okay, are they retiring the vouchers? Is that something I remember seeing, or am I misremembering? Because I'm like, that's... What was the point of the vouchers if they're going to be like, okay, but not this. Okay, but not this. Okay, but not this. Kieran, I'm not afraid of battles, but I am afraid of losing you. Please be safe. Don't even worry about a thing. People say I'll survive even when the roaches are long gone. I can't let them down, you know? Yeah, I know. What if... Can't go very far. This has to go that way. They are, yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Probably because things are... Christ, Rolf. Probably because, you know, things are slightly more expensive. Ooh, Astral Chain is a good choice. I got it. I really liked Astral Chain. I thought the combat was really fun. So very good choices there. Watch this guy. So I'm like, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move Mist. Raphael, I'll go with you. I hate it when we get separated. Certainly, by all means, I will strive to do my best as well, little as that may seem. Oh, Raphael, you're doing great, sweetie. But there aren't any, like... The short spear... there. We're fine to put Jill there. Move Harlong. hide her over there. Oh, Boyd hasn't. I was like, who hasn't moved? Boyd. Jill, we've made it this far. We can make it to the end. Then we can laugh about it when it's all over. I'll survive, I swear, on my father's memory. That spooked me. What happened? Formid happened. Javelin. Okay, it is Raphael who does the 4. Okay. Okay, Soren. I'm skipping through some of these because we have seen them. Okay. That was not part of the plan. Kelly! Hi, Kelly. I just had an actual boot moment. Okay, bye. Would you like to be... Kelly immediately is like, hello. Would I interest you? It'd be so... Nah, It's like, now your pickles are also mine. Kelly and her motives. Leave. Let's do that. Ooh, more motivation to come to California, Kelly. Kelly out here collecting wives. Need to get Tormid healed. He's fine. He's great. Meanwhile, the Christmas nights are unstoppable at the moment. Alright. Everyone needs to chill. Save. Instead of wedding cake, we have pickled veggies and live happily ever after. Kelly's like, great, I'm sold. Love this. Actually, Tormid, come down here really quick. Oh, yeah, talk to Ike. Do this. Not yet. Yet. Just making sure, yeah. Just like, I mean, it makes sense that the horses can't climb ledges, but you know, it just means they have to go the long way around everything. Ooh, chicken titties sound good. Okay. I saw that. Okay, captions. What is he? He's just a little level 7. Ike, okay. I was gonna say, if I send Soren up here, Ike can protect him, right? Yeah. Great. That seems a little extra. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to make them. Oh. Over here. The car's gonna keep going this way. Mist is gonna be following these two. To be fair, it's like they're not wrong. Still captions. Can I send Tormund back up there or no? No. Oh no! Soren! Well. How much damage can Meteor do? Not enough. Well. I might have made an oopsies. Again. I should have moved more him. Yep. Okay. Okay. Great. Lovely. We love that. That was solid. I should have given Mist one of the long-range heals. It's fine. Everything's fine. Making sure that Raphael's going to be in range. Okay, I'm going to bring... Is this a steel lance? Okay. I'm forgetting there's probably people in there. Not gonna be able to do a lot of damage. Okay, Boyd, help. Actually should have him try to have Raphael go up this way. It's okay. Let me look at your BG3 file that you never finished. How about you finish that? Because that's a very good game. Did finish. I was sitting here, I was like, I thought you did. Did you get to Act 3? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I thought you had finished, but he's okay. To be fair, Act 3 feels very overwhelming. Like, it gets real overwhelming. You got bored doing Gale stuff, oh no. No, just mages. You did stuff out of order. I mean, there's a lot of ways to do things. The beauty of that game. Oh, we did converse, okay. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not... Well, my first playthrough... It's a lot of... That's like a... What does a map do moment? Like, you're so right. What does the map do? It shows you things. Like, well, duh. A Mant and BG3. They let you progress in different ways. It's not linear. There's a right way, a slightly right way, another right way, a could be interpreted as wrong way. That was solid. I went and ran errands yesterday, and my treat to myself for surviving bookstore, or not bookstore, post office, was to go to the bookstore. So, I also intended to look for Christmas gifts for people. I instead treated myself to things. Because, you know, why not? Also, there's a few manga that I hadn't picked up yet that I wanted to. Can't make it. Can he even jump? I don't think he can, actually. Hold on. Come here. Making mistakes. Okay. I want to watch that. Hate Actor started it without me. I told him I wanted to watch it, and he kept watching it without me. And I got annoyed. So I haven't watched it. Also, I've been having issues with watching things lately. I was explaining to my other friends because they were like, hey, like, would y'all want to have like a movie night or an anime night sort of thing? And I was like, I would, but for some reason, my brain lately has been very... If I have time to sit down and watch a movie or a show or anime, I have time to be doing productive, or I have time to be doing something productive. However, okay, putting the controller down. However, that doesn't apply to video games. I'm trying to understand my brain's logic. And I'm like, is it because video games is something that I do as like kind of for a job that I feel like it's being productive, or I feel like because I'm making progress, even though if I'm watching a show, I'm making progress through the show by watching the show. I don't know. But my brain's been doing weird things and not letting me sit and watch shows. So I'm very behind on a lot of things. But I need to break out of that. Okay. Can relate, kind of. Okay, good. Or you feel that. Let's It's not just me being weird. Do that. Get a mist. Oh! It's got a crit. Heck yeah. Looks like I thought Ruby was the most scared because she has... Aw! No, like... I don't know. Like I said, I don't know, but like, do my brain the guilt of holding me back from playing games because I'm productive. See, so you feel that with games, but I feel it with shows for some reason. Which, yeah, it's... Brains are funny things, y'all. I don't know why. Okay, she's gonna hopefully pick him up and carry him over. Yeah. And like I said, I don't know, like I can sit here and stream and play video games just fine, but I don't know. I guess because my brain associates this with like me doing something productive. I don't know. Me trying to actively psychoanalyze myself live on stream right now. I'm like, what make brain think this versus this? What make brain do? Yeah, and it's like related to, like, I've done it as a job. Right now it's kind of a hobby. I thought about trying to turn it into a job, but that's a whole other... That is a whole other thought process. And me trying to plan. But yeah, like, I've done this as like a professional thing, so I guess it feels productive because it's like, okay, like I'm doing stuff that could be considered for portfolio purposes. And doing like charity streams feels productive as well. And they reach little baby Soren. Yes. Where's put y'all right there? Oh, that was not a good place for her to be. It's fine. Draw for fun is okay because it's still asking overall improving the art. To sell art. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess like me playing video games, it feels like I'm finding inspiration. That's true. And like that is actually like that is very true as someone who does do art based on like video games and other pieces of media. And there's other artists who probably do the same thing. Who are probably kind of similar to you. They play things to find inspo. And then yeah. Okay. Just like, yeah, throw units right on top of me. That's fine. Yeah, I guess like because I'm still actively trying to like get a job again within like games and entertainment, playing games feels like it's adding to like my knowledge pool, I guess, of like games I've played and things I know about, fan bases I've interacted with. So yeah. Without making any art, I'm finding inspiration. You just hadn't found the character yet for the inspiration. I'm trying to become most knowledgeable gamer. Me with my occasional goldfish memory of things. It's like, but I know what makes a good video game. My opinion, what a good video game is. Zap. I'll say that's a good. And you got a chest key. Great. Let's start moving on. Back this way. Gosh, I'm still gonna try. I have to get up there to those rooms too. Okie dokie. Yes, perfect. He's up here with the rest of the crew now. Raphael did not have to take the long way around. Thank goodness. Yeah, fire is strong to wind. User right there, which is kind of icky. It's okay. Kieran is on it. Maybe Twitch chat wasn't the best place to as I have our habits, but thank you. You know what? Maybe we're helping other people. Also, we're figure out their little thought processes. Sometimes you just gotta talk it out here together. Maybe someone was like me and was like, I have to be the only one who thinks like this. And it's like, oh wait, I'm not. Do I even understand it? No, but at least not alone. Nope, nope, nope. Not there, right? It's great background for your homework. Good. You're welcome. We're getting some good level ups tonight. There, now missed is safe. Oh, how was it? You said you got like a 3 cheese tortellini? What were your thoughts? I liked it there. You liked it good. I love like a 3 cheese tortellini, and then I usually just like put pesto on it and eat it like that. My 170, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Raiders. My name is Mary. I'm playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, and we are pretty far along. You were also playing Radiant Dawn, correct? Or am I misremembering? But thank you so much for bringing your people over. I appreciate it. We're also doing a very chill, very low-key charity stream. We're doing Frost Giving for To Write Love on Her Arms. So if you're in a giving mood, if you have a little extra to give back, you could help provide mental health resources for those who need them by doing !donate. Oh my gosh, the double raid, Faithful Fairy! Oh, you just beat Radiant Dawn on Tuesday. Congrats. You can watch all these. What? Very nice. What were your overall thoughts? And Faithful Fairy, thank you for bringing your people along. Welcome everybody. I am Mary. Like I just said, I'm doing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. We're very far along. We're at part 4, chapter 4, so we're almost to end game. But I hope your stream was good as well. If any of you have to raid and run, I totally get it. Go hydrate, go stretch, go get ready for bed, start winding down for the night. Do what you gotta do. Just appreciate it if you can leave a little lurk for me. And then for Faithful Fairies people, I'll give y'all just a quick little spiel. We are doing a very chill little charity fundraiser right now for To Write Love on Her Arms for Frost Giving. So if you're in a giving mood this holiday season, if you have a little extra to give back, you can help provide mental health resources for those who may need them. Our goal is $250, which will connect 700 people to a Find Help tool to find mental health resources within their area. So !donate. But also, like I said, very chill, very no pressure. We're just hanging out, playing some games. But yay, I'm glad that you beat it, my 170. I hope you enjoyed it. It's probably one of my favorites. Although, I think it was earlier today, I saw someone criticizing this game and saying how, like, it's good if you can look past the glaring flaws. And I was like, are you going to elaborate on these? And they were like, what did they say? I forgot what 2 of the bullet points were, but they're like, the characters are so bland. And I was like, I disagree. I disagree that there's bland characters. But to each their own. Hold on. I might still have it pulled up on my phone. I can probably find what it was. Yes. Sorry, we're getting distracted. It was a fun time. Your next Effie. Ooh, you're gonna play Echoes next year. Echoes was also very good. I played Echoes for the first time a few years ago. I really liked it. Okay, awful story, bland characters, tired gameplay, and the fact that everything after part 3 is easy as hell. Okay. But yeah. But this is just one person on the internet's opinion. We're allowed to have opinions. We're allowed to disagree with them as well, though. Ooh, a DK64 random. How did that go? Randomizers can be chaos. Okay, I think we only have a few more people to scooch along here. Let's get Soren. Yeah, Soren's good. Yeah, I'm wondering what difficulty they played on. Like, maybe they are just, maybe they really wanted a challenge with strategy games and they didn't choose the harder difficulty and they should have. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, my lovely friends and chat were not going to let me play anything above easy for this particular run through, because we are going for the true ending, so we have to do very specific things at specific chapters. Just leave Kieran alone. I played Path of Radiance on hard and nope. I think I played Path of Radiance on normal. I played Radiant Dawn for the first time on normal, aka hard mode. But yeah, it was a time. It was a time. Ooh, Blizzard. Path of Radiance again for retro achievements. Part of me is like, should I get into retro achievements? And part of me is like, should I, shouldn't I? I think Plenty of Time was advocating for retro achievements as well. At one point. Is there an archer up here? No. There is not. Good. Ooh, Wii games are getting added in March. Ooh. Nice, so maybe you could do true ending for Radiant Dawn then. Alright, I need to get Volug moving on up. If at all possible. I'm gonna let Ike get a little hit. He hasn't hit anything yet. Started out as kind of a squishy unit for me, but ended up getting really strong. How far up can he move? Not very. Okay. Not gonna be able to move. Some pair of jeans that looked like you walked in what? Like they were dyed to look that way? If so, interesting. Like they were darker? Huh. Oh, those are short axes and short spears. Soren just kicks Raphael out of the way like, move. Scoot. Do that. So who's moving where? One of the few he can push. It's what matters. I just wanted to make sure that Raphael was out of the way because I was like, I have a feeling. Yeah, I have been resisting letting Rolf do too much because he's been doing really good. Which, you know, I love that for him. I really do. However, I'm trying to let a few others get some XP as well. And I can't have that happen if he's, like, one-shotting everything. I'm like, who? They're both the Dragon Lords now. I'm trying to think who else we maybe need. The boost. I need to get Reese and Mia back over here with the rest of their crew. They fell behind, unfortunately. Jill. She'll catch up. Have Nyla and Raphael talk? I can't remember. Or yes, I did. They don't have anything to say. Boyd will also destroy everything if I let him. You know what? I can, because she hasn't gotten to do anything yet. What's that? Uh-oh. When was the last time I saved? He'll be fine. He's all muscle. Okay. Jill. There we go. It's like drop him off right there. I'm gonna have Raphael come over here. Get them to move. Yeah, so Raphael. This is a crossbow and a steel bow. I'm trying to keep an eye on the archers the most, because they're the ones who could really hurt, potentially. I'm gonna do something potentially a little risky. But it might be fine. Especially if Soren does that. not perfect. Do you see what the special I saw the Ike and Tormid one. Okay, I haven't had Morim and Ike talk yet. But yes, I did see some. You can double check. Yes. Feel free to double check real quick. Have these two right there. 3, 4. What we're at. Falling behind again. Uh-oh. Get him, Soren! Tower chapter being done today. Okay. See, I thought you were being super optimistic. I was like, dang, Rupee really believes in me. Everything is so fine right now. Except Ike is in the way. Really quick. I haven't had Raphael move yet. that group up there. We just need to put Raphael in his range. Okay. Did I battle save? I think I did. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. I really want to get Morim healed. It's not going to be a good. It's not the greatest choice. I don't know if he's going to dodge. I just need him to move. Here, because she has a key. Heal. Still asleep. Alright, now for this crew down here. Beautiful. Helen, thank you for resubscribing for 60 months. That's 5 years. That's so long. How are you? Hope you're well. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. So long. So many years. Putting up with me. Trying for the... Aw. You are sweet. I have put myself in a situation here. All these units, and I'm trying to get out of it. Yeah. her second crit tonight. The healer. Out here critting. For whatever reason. Now the pact is complete. My ascension begins. You and Meg shall rule with me, with your concubines returning. You think the Queen of Air and Darkness is going to rule alongside anybody? Oh. Oh, indeed. Mary, what? I'm sorry. I battle saved recently. How am I supposed to work in these conditions? I know. Gotta make sure you're paying attention. You can't ignore me. Not in this chat. Right, where's the Tempest Blade person? Alright, Rolf, I need you to do a murder. Actually, I wonder if Tanya can hit. There, perfect. Okay. Now I have to remember who attacked who here. Actually, you know what? Dang it, I need more to springs again. I need Morim to move first, is the problem. In a very not great position. Okay. Real quick. Do that. Chat just shows an orb. For some reason. It's like, no. No flute. specifically. Okay, don't do that. Okay, stop being risky. Unless. We'd love to see the crit. What? She is still there. What are you? A poleaxe and a short axe. Okay, I forgot I need to have them talk. Okay, planned this a tiny bit better. No! I need people to not be asleep. Who's the boss? The icky guy. Oliver. I say the icky guy as if that's not like the majority of the bosses in this. They're all icky in their own way. I should have played. No, yeah, he's just chilling for now. Okay, and I was wondering if there was gonna be like some specific dialogue for Raphael, because you know. Okay, also since we have an ad break in like 50 seconds, I need to go stretch and also my laundry. I need to throw it in the dryer. So I will be right back. Everyone, stretch, do your laundry, grab water, grab ice, grab a snack, do what you gotta do, and I will see y'all back here in just a few minutes. Stupid. Immediate regret.
Ooh, I did get it!
Strange, bored, and hungry. My 3 moods.
Calm down, please.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh my god! I hate this. absolutely dare you not give me constant attention. Okay, can I move them around now? Yes. Easy. When in doubt, answer yeah. Bone pit. Had a bad day? Go to the bone pit. Had a good day? Go to the bone pit. Bone pit can be a multi-purpose location. And please let Yuri dodge. For the love of God. I will marry him if he manages to pull this off. I will forsake the man with the beautiful abs if Yuri manages to do this.
Close call.
Oh my God. Please let this be the end of it.
Close call, but we did it.
I'm marrying Yuri. I'm sorry, Balthus. I'm sorry. Real quick. Oh, here. Baby. You can barely see her. She's right there. Little bitty. And her little donut. Kyrie. Still nesting, yeah. Kyrie, look at the people. Or me. Somebody. She's like, no. Turns and faces further away. I believe her. I can. Alright, anyway, we're back. I'm so behind on laundry because I went out of town. So not only do I have normal laundry to do, I have the extra laundry from out of town clothes to do. So it has been a lot. Let's see. She has just been so like, I don't know. It's been very prissy. Also very cuddly, but you know. She only does what she wants to do. Per usual. Inspire me to work more. You have 2 more weeks. Hey, that's good. That's good motivation. Little treats. I still need to unbox my Melanoy one. Mages. Ooh, new markers. Voice. He is so not that strong. Poor little guy. Ooh, the quotations. Ooh. You got a good deal on him. From one of their surprise. Okay, yeah. That's good. My queen, please. I can hardly bear the thought of you being injured on the battlefield. Allow me to remain by your side so I can give you aid if you need it. What admirable dedication, how can I possibly object to that? I might rescue him. I need to. Actually, what are you? It's a bow. That is a bow. out individually and cheaper, so you had to? I mean, yeah, obviously. I was doing little doodles in my sketchbook earlier. Trying to find inspiration. I'm trying to draw. Trying to be artsy. I even had the silly, goofy thought of what if I paint something. Girl is not messing around. What if you paint for funsies? Unwrap those paints. I know. I finally had like a little idea. But now, of course, I'm like, what if my little idea doesn't turn out as good in my mind? But I won't know until I unwrap the paints and try, because that's the point of art, is funsies. How dare you give me a heart attack? Tormid crit you back for your 1 HP. Oh, how you misread pace. Oh my gosh. Has clear wall. Shelby does give any renown of real estate for figures. Same. I currently do not have any figures on pre-order, and I'm kind of thankful for that because I really don't have space at the moment. Oh. I made an oopsies, but I'm committing. Fellas, I shouldn't be in charge of anything. Everything's fine. As a figure haven? Okay, but what if? Don't we all think she would love that? Absolutely. I'll get you anything, me. What about this $300 super detailed figure of a lady? Oh no. That's the year in Florida, so it's kind of like shorts are just kind of the thing. Even in winter. $800. Did we talk about the Byleth figure, the dancer one here? Did y'all see that? Did we talk about it? I can't remember. Yes, money. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was here or in Discord. Okay, I need less Soren for also having a staff because God. Ooh, we're good. All right. That. 120 delivery, bruh. What? Should have invested. Good grief. I wonder what some of my figures would go for. Not that I plan on selling any of them anytime soon, but you know. Wait, what does Bliss do? Finding out next turn. I should have asked that sooner. It's not even on my favorite collection. It is apparently so. Oh. Oh, raise the biorhythm to its highest point. Start moving in quite yet. Who still has a chest key? Is it who has it? Reese, okay. I was like, somebody here does. I know for a fact. This Raphael's range again. I feel like right there. What if? Soren, maybe you should heal Ike. There we go. How much? How is one more turn of it? Good grief. It's fine. Can I pass this comment? No, we can go back to it. It'd be so tragic if Flick was dying so soon after Joanna. It would be. There are plenty of other expensive anime ladies to torture your mom with. Do it. I support this. But like, dude, imagine. Alright, Ike is good, finally. Boy. And fire, of course, because why not? Move the children forward. I used to go to a little store called Texas Art Supply. I also worked there. So that was my go-to for art stuff. Back in my day, when I lived in Texas. I think they do online orders too. Never actually checked. Mainly because I wouldn't have been able to get my employee discount. I don't know why I saved them to hit end. Remember how I said I just accidentally battle saved instead of saying end? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he will dodge again. But yeah, I accidentally hit save instead of end. Like 30 seconds ago. Yeah, I got nothing to help him. Okay. Okay. Make some movement anyway. Okay. He did the howl and he did it before. not here to tell you what's right and wrong. Please, I need you to dodge twice. Nope. Is Bulba ever wrong? In this essay, I will. However, I, who have done nothing wrong ever, have actually done something... Great question. But then that puts Vika in... Who has access? Wait. How do I get? Who has convoy? Oh wait, rescue. What if you do a rescue train? That's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see if I can. There's only a few people. I only have like a few people who can move. Maybe he'll dodge this time. Do it again, please. He dodges the first one, but not the second. Only Har wasn't asleep, or if I could wake him up. that would be ideal. Because, yeah, I can't pick Morim up. He's too big. Even with, like Titania. If I can get Soren to trade with Tormund, then yes. Wait. Wait. I spaced out because I was thinking we did it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We all missed it because we were so panicked, but we did it. Okay. Battle save here, where everyone is alive. Now, go right over there. Exactly. They couldn't take the thought. They couldn't stand us thinking so hard. So they were like, fine. I will dodge. Just so everyone will calm down. Alright, I'll bring Titania back over here. Alright, what is that? Fire. Like, do I want to play with fire like that, literally? Still can't get over there. Jeez. That's okay. Alright. So this group, they have silver. I'm gonna start... nervous about Mia now. Okay. She said, don't be. Yeah, for real. She was like, no. Also, I think I only have one chest key left. And there's 2 chests. I'm gonna double check really quick. You want to know what's in them? I think so. If I only have the one, then yeah. Because I'd rather pick something good, you know. Unless somebody up here. Oh, there's an unlocked staff. Who has that? You? Okay. So there is that. Did you get Fortify? No. I got... I think it... Blizzard, Statue Frag, Red Gem, a Blue Gem. I think that might have been it. Was Blizzard one of them? It had to have been. I'm not seeing what else it would have. Yeah. So, no. So, Fortify is a possibility. Specify, okay. Jeez, Rolf. That's true. And unlock should do it too. So I could, what like level staff is that? I think like, yeah. Yeah. So I could just like give it to Mist and have her run back. If I want to. That is also an option. I can leave her here, have someone grab it, run it down to her, and that way she's already halfway. Yeah, I can do that. That will work. He only has... No, he has a hammer. What am I doing? Hammer. Get him. She can't make that. Real quick. Oh no, wait. I have to steal it. I don't have anyone who can steal though. It's fine. It wasn't that one. However, I really like that too. Fine without fortify. Can I keep the fancy crossbow? I like the fancy weapons. Follow your heart? Okay. My heart likes fancy weapons, unfortunately. I should have brought a chest key. Well, actually, no, I did bring one, and then I got one. And then there was only one here. I should have double-checked everything before I started the map. That's on me. Hi, Kyrie. Come here. Come here. not. Okay, bye. Hi. No. Come here. Want my lap? Just like maybe, but also I don't know. Here. What? My cat. Raphael's now kind of safe. Kinda. Back in her donut. I'm sitting here waiting to see if she's going to like get in my lap, and she's just like, no. What's that? Oh. It's like, what do you have? Get him, miss. How close does Raphael have to be for dialogue? You know what? Let's see. You have a sword. Let's just take care of these guys real quick. Make him the only one. I can get Raphael in nice and close. And then I can have Nyla tear him to shreds. Easy peasy. reach that? He can. Him there for the support. Subhuman, a hideous subhuman is attacking me. Help, someone help me. I'm much too lovely for this. What a strangely shaped creature. Is this some rare subsp? I have no regrets about this. What? Is Raphael supposed to attack him? What? What? Did I do it wrong? Are you killing him? Maybe. Wait, Raphael's... But he can't attack, he verb. Well, no, he's in range. Oh, and he will approach. Oh. Thankfully, I battle saved. Oh. I thought it was supposed to be like whenever he's in range and you attack him. I misunderstood. Then he would direct the conversation to Raphael. As long as he was within, like, a radius. Okay, okay. I see, I see. No, you're good. And I was away eating ice cream. It's okay. Ice cream is important. You need it. So I'll do exactly what I just did. And I'll just, you know, have... him be the one in range. Or I'll have Oliver be the only one left. And then I'll move Raphael forward. And then it'll be good. Ike do it. Okay, so now Raphael go forward. Nyla go right there. We're not letting. I did get. I saved after I got crossbow. Yes. For some reason. I need to stop saving mid-turn. Oh. Oh. You are truly a banquet for the eyes as well as the spirit. I am quite overcome. I hate this! Unhand me. He's touching Raphael? But how is it that anyone could risk a precious treasure like you in battle? What if something marred you? What are you talking about? Don't worry, pretty bird. I'll save you. You need someone who can give you loving protection. Someone like me. Speechless. I'll take you away from these savages. I would never let them lay a single finger on you, my precious. No. The jealous cretins mustn't ruffle a single feather. I'll have to kill them. Come. Come now. Come to daddy. Nyla definitely gets to murder. Wait. Oh no. Ew! Ew! I don't want him! Get him out of here! I'm about to not let that happen. We've seen it. We've experienced it. Because... Okay, but wait. What if you... have a point. What if, hear me out. What if we allow him to join us? We take his items, and then he's a casualty. He's the one casualty. What if? What if? What if we just throw him onto the battlefield with no items? Down? I like to think... So down? Okay. I like to think... This is the headcanon. He comes along, he surrenders, and Nyla is the one who's like, you know, just grabbing him by the scruff of his neck and throwing him onto the battlefield, and is like, figure it out. As she like has Raphael like behind her. Like, no. Because does he... Okay. I'm thinking about his interactions with all the other herons, and I'm like, can you imagine if he so much as breathed in the direction of Leanne while Naysala was present? Get away from the male wife, right? All right, anyway, we have a plan. We're writing our own little side stories. Who sold... Okay, look, listen. We all make mistakes. Naysala just has a favorite of the Heron siblings, okay? He favors Leanne. Not Rayson, though. Meanwhile, Tibarn would be like, get away from Rayson. Look, listen. I have no excuses for Naysala. I can't make excuses for him. He's the way he is. Anyway, another storm weathered. It's late. Everyone try to get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Wiped out, not a man left standing. It must be the will of the goddess. You are... Raphael, how? You're still alive. I'm so glad you're safe. No touchy. I have nothing to say to you. So you know then. What we did was unforgivable. I was against it from the beginning. I argued with the others time and again. Oh, what's the use? It doesn't matter what I say now, Raphael. Despite everything, I'm very happy to see that you're alive. But I beg of you, stay away from the capital. You must not anger the goddess. I've seen that man before. He's a pretty influential senator, isn't he? His name is Hetzel, a Duke of Asmund. I owe my life to him. I'm sorry, but can we talk later? Raphael needs to rest. Yes, of course. So why are you guys here anyway? You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Ike. A dream? Yeah, shortly after that light turned everyone to stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head whispering encouragement. When I woke up, I knew what I had to do. I knew that everyone who hadn't been petrified was heading to the Tower of Guidance, and from there we'd all be saved. I had the same dream. I thought this must be a divine revelation, so we left the desert to make for the tower. Sounds like more of Yune's handiwork. Agreed. This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose a goddess of chaos will do things her own way. Yune, isn't that the dark goddess I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her? No. I can't really put it into words, but I can feel it inside. Listening to her is the right thing to do. Is it? I guess it's a lot like the dream you described. We Lagoos are pretty intuitive. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess of our ancestors. Alright, that makes it a little easier to come to grips with. Are you feeling any better? Yes, much. Sorry if I worried you. That was quite a shock. No problem. Can we talk about it? I'd like to know about you and that man. Yes, Hetzel. It was some time ago now, a little while before the Serenades massacre. Comparatively, she's not the worst, but... I was alone outside of the forest. There I was found and captured by Bjork slave traders. The slavers sold me at auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. I didn't know until later, but the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase. After he took me home, I fell deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? He said once you fully recover, you can return to the forest. Members of the Heron clan, we can look inside people's hearts. I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. He was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on. Then the Serenades massacre. I didn't need to be told. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from anywhere in the world. Lord Hetzel never said anything, but I knew the sinners had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Because of the monstrous ambition of a handful of evil men, my entire race was burned to ash. Raphael. Late that night, I returned to the temple. Something happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. The next thing I knew, I was lying in the sand. If Queen Nyla hadn't come, I would have died right there. So yeah, they're part of him. He is Bird. He is Bird Boy. I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home. So Duke Hetzel is both your savior and your enemy. Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos boiling up from his heart. I sense it in myself as well. I have the same feelings welling up in me. I suppose that's why I can accept it in him. Your people, the remaining Heron tribe, they've also changed. King Tibarn has said many times that Raisin and Leanne are far from typical herons. Yes, I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong, and vitality seems to shine forth from within them. It makes you wonder if chaos is really all bad, doesn't it? I'm starting to think that what the world needs is a balance between order and chaos. What do you think? I don't know. I think there are some things we're not meant to understand. Okay, so I don't think we have time for another chapter. Because the next one's going to be that was part 4, so part 5 is next. And like I said, I don't think we're not starting the long streams tonight. So that might be as good of a stopping point as we are going to get for tonight. Oh, good. I have finals. I would cry. Yeah. We're not going to stay up late tonight. So true ending next chapter. I know. We get to do a true ending thing next chapter, which will be on Monday. Tomorrow, Soul Link with Kelly. Kelly's going to be here. We're going to boot up Pokemon Crystal for some Soul Link, some Nuzlocking. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then next week we'll pick up Radiant Dawn. I think we're going to finish Radiant Dawn next week. I am determined to finish Radiant Dawn next week because I need to play Demon School. I need y'all to experience it with me. I need y'all to see the things that come out of some of these characters' mouths. It's really funny. It's great. And I've been looking forward to that game for a very long time. So let me see if I can go drop y'all off with anybody, since it's actually a pretty decent hour still. Oh my gosh, who? How y'all feel about dinosaurs? Because it looks like Allie is doing some Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're making dinosaurs. If you do, I think I am. I think next week my schedule will allow me to do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. At least at the moment. It's looking like I'll be able to do 3 days of Radiant Dawn and then probably a Soul Link on Friday again with Kelly. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Allie, who's doing some Jurassic World. We can chill and wind down with Allie for the night. But yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raids, the follows, the subs, the resubs, all that good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow for some more Pokemons with Kelly. Okay, bye.